What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well this morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, because today you clearly clicked on the video that says Gravemind Deathtouch reaction / review, because that's what we do on this channel. Okay, we react and we review to things, and with this song, obviously doing a reaction because I've never heard the song, and I feel like a lot of you guys are probably doing a reaction with me too. Kind of weird to think about, but you know, the thing is, this band is getting some traction, but not a lot of traction, and that's why I want to feature them. But at the same time, I've heard good things about this song in the community, so I feel like it's worth making a video for. And another big reason is that these guys have gone through a vocal change. So they have a new singer now, and that has me very intrigued. And that's because I've checked out 2 songs from Gravemind before, and one was like really heavy, bridging line of deathcore. They're a metalcore band, by the way. And the other song was like a bit more of an emotional heavy hitter. I think the song was called Phantom Pain, and that made me also think of Metal Gear Solid 5 because I'm a nerd like that. So that's why this band kind of interests me. With all that being said, I'm very interested to hear the new vocals, and hopefully we got a banger on our hands. And I think that's all we need for chit chat. So let's fuck do it. Ooh.
This is what it feels like.
Weird noises make me laugh, man. Okay, good verse now. Oh. Woo-hoo. Bring the note down. Oh, almond beat? Oh, yeah, let's go. Woo! Shit! Holy, okay, this is better than I expected, man. It's relentless. Okay. Have no idea where the song's going. Clean vocals? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Like that riff. Nice. I don't want this song to end. I feel like they could do more with what they're doing here. Clean vocals again. Ooh, that song is huge. God damn. Whew. Yeah, that was better than I expected, guys. Let's talk about the tune though. I'm just reading the top comment here and someone says, how the fuck can anyone say this sounds more generic than their previous material? And honestly, if people are calling this generic or more generic than their previous material, I think that's really stupid. I've only heard 2 songs from their previous material. I think 2 songs. The thing is, metalcore is such a saturated genre. It's very hard for them, a lot of bands to have like a very, very original sound. And like, what do you do at this point? Do you just like add Celtic instruments or opera or like J-pop into your music to stand out? Like you could, but if you're just going to write like heavy hitters, what you got to do is just make sure that the songwriting is tight and everyone is good at their instruments. And that's exactly the case with this song. So I totally disagree with people saying that this is generic. Like, sure, this genre is saturated, but damn, if you can write a good banger like we have here, that's all that really matters. So let's go through the pros and cons. Number 1 pro is just the energy and pacing to this track. I absolutely love, man, because there's certain moments when I listen to music, when I react to songs where like I know where the song is taking me. I know exactly what's going to happen next. Okay, like we get this groove, we're going to get the chorus here, we're going to get like a breakdown here, like I can just feel it. But when the song kind of like shifts gears and takes you in a different direction, it's always super like super pleasantly like surprised with where the song's direction is going. And I feel like this song really was good in that regard for the pacing to just keep on going with the energy, man. Like I think around the minute mark they did some cool drop section that really kind of like shifted gears for me. And then I think around the 2-minute mark is when the clean vocals happened. I thought that was really refreshing instead of bringing the clean vocals so early on. So that's what I mean about pacing, and the energy to the song was fucking awesome. Pro number 2 is the guitar work actually stood out big time in this song. So like talking about metalcore being so saturated, it's hard for bands to really stand out. And one of the things you could do is like, you know, having a more creative kind of like guitar work and stuff. And you know, this obviously falls in line with the more gent stuff that is very saturated in the scene. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but at the same time, like if you can get a little bit more creative with the gent rhythms, then there we go. And I feel like the guitarists here really did that. All the weird sounds and effects that they were adding in between were there, but not just the, you know, just for show off. Like sure, a little bit obviously for show off, but at the same time they were creating some interesting patterns that you could follow. Like there was nice repetition, wham wham kind of sounds that sticks out a little bit more rather than just like, you know, doing a panic chord and hitting a whammy pedal, pitch shift, you know, all the weird stuff. And it can be a little bit overdone and just like, oh, look how weird we can be. But here it actually felt like the weird noises were a pattern with the song, and actually like it was confusing, but still you could follow it if you're following. So I thought like the guitar work was creative and really cool in that regard. Another pro is the new vocalist. God damn, the dude absolutely slayed this track, man. I think this really left a bigger impression on me than the old stuff, and I'm trying to recall why, but you know, the last vocalist was really good, and maybe it's just the song itself I enjoyed the most because this is the best Gravemind song I've heard yet. So maybe the band just has more experience and the songwriting's gone tighter, and it's just making the vocals stand out a bit more for me. But you know, I'm not going to compare like apples to oranges. I'm just going to say the vocals here are really good. This guy's harsh vocals are badass. It's the cadence that you want for this kind of music. It's not too weird and polarizing. They fit perfectly, but then the clean vocals, man, felt huge. They had so much power, and that's the clean vocals that you want in a band like this or in a song like this. You know, you don't want something that's a little bit too whiny or something that's a little too low, or like you just feel the same amount of distortion and grit and power like in his harsh vocals that you do in his clean vocals, and I thought they were really good. Let's move on to the cons. Honestly, I guess my cons with this is that the song was good, music video was cool, but I guess the music video with them playing in like that empty, not garage, but empty, you know, office floor, if you want to call it that, was just a little bit predictable. And I guess like to make this song stand out a little bit more is if they had a bit more of a creative music video. Sometimes music videos can really help market a band a lot better. So I feel like if the video had a more creative idea, something a little bit original working for it, it could have helped this song stand out a little bit more. So yeah, I think the video, just the typical kind of like setting that it was in, was not very fresh, and for the song that actually was so sick, a better music video could have really made this song a little bit more marketable in my opinion. But guys, that's the pros and cons to this banger art. I said that weird, but but guys, if you like this song, then make sure to check out the band. But also let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. So spice up my life. Comment down below. Man, I'm totally fucking up this outro. I usually have a thing that I say, but let me know your thoughts about this song. Also, if you've gone to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I read your shit in, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace. Nice recovery.